Hello everybody, it's Becky and I have a really fun Tuesday morning haul for you. At least it was fun for me. I got way carried away yesterday and kind of blew my whole idea of not spending quite so much money out the window. So I am going to go back through some of this and decide whether I really need it or not. And some things I know I don't because it's duplicates of things I already have. I wasn't sure, so I went ahead and got them. But before I get into the haul, let me just make a comment about these shaker card kits. A number of you commented on my video last time, my last Tuesday morning haul, about liking these, and a couple of you said you had them. Just a little warning. I made one up, and can you see how that glitter is not even moving? I mean, I can knock it, and it's just not. It is like got static cling galore to that acetate. So I made another one, and unfortunately I can't show it to you because I already sent it off in the mail. But what I did was I took my heat embossing powder tool and I ran this over the inside of that acetate window first. It leaves just a slight little powdery look, but once the glitter starts moving around in there, it kind of dissipated, and so it still looks fine. But I would recommend you use this because that helped tremendously. It fixed this static cling problem, and I had one other person tell me that she had the same problem. So I just wanted to share that. The other thing is that I found that the stickum stuff on the envelopes was pretty much non-existent. I don't know if they're old or not, so I just used some double-sided tape to close the envelopes. But I just thought I'd share that so you know what to expect with that. One other little announcement before I get started with this haul is for those of you who watch my hot off the press warehouse sale bag openings, and if you aren't subscribed and haven't been watching those, I highly recommend you subscribe because I got in on this huge warehouse sale this summer, and I've been opening a bag every week or two. I was really good about doing it every week, and then I kind of missed a few. But anyway, there's a giveaway associated with every one of those bags. So they're kind of fun. They're different kind of things than you might see all the time in the craft stores. So I recommend you check those out. I had let you all know that one of my bags, the one that was full of dies and stamps, I discovered was missing. And so I've been communicating with Paulette Jarvie, the owner of Hot Off the Press, and she has just been an absolute sweetheart. She tracked down the person. There was another Becky H there who ended up with one of my bags, just the way it was all, the sale was done. Anyway, Paulette just sent me another message this morning, you guys, and the lady sent back my bag, or it's in a box. So anyway, I get to go down and pick that up. Probably I'll get down there early next week to do that. So I am so happy. Like I said before, I don't think it's going to be everything I had put in that bag because the gal had told Paulette that she had already given away part of it. So, because I had duplicates of everything because I was going to do giveaways on my channel with some of this stuff. So I am so excited. So if you're not subscribed, again, you want to get subscribed because there's some good stuff coming, hopefully, if I get back what I put in that bag. Okay, enough of that. Let's get started with this haul. This is kind of a, although they've been putting this stuff in the craft department, it's really not crafting stuff, although unless you consider design, baking, crafting, and I guess there is something to be said about that. This is a really long spatula that I just thought was so cute. Look at the little head on that. And here's the skew on it. This is designed to use to mix, stir, and clean the inside of the icing bottles. But I just thought that was really cute. Every once in a while I'll get a little jar or something I want to clean out. And I have a small one, but this is even smaller. So I went ahead and picked that up. I thought that was fun. And then I got one of these artsy ephemera collage packs, and I don't normally get these because they're kind of expensive, but they had these for $1.99, and I really liked this one. It had lots of pastel stuff, and it's got quite a lot in it if you look here. So I did get one of these. I thought I could play a little bit with that one. So I thought $1.99 was a lot better, because usually I think they do sell them for like $4.99, which I think is too much for a bunch of scrap stuff. But $1.99, and you know, with how much was in here, I thought that was a lot better value. So I did get that. All right, I've got one more I'm going to call it non-exciting thing, but this is still kind of exciting. This is some glassine paper, and I saw someone show this on their YouTube haul video. Here's the SKU for this. But you can make bags, glassine bags out of this paper, and you can do that using these tools that we got from Tuesday morning a while back. So if you got one of those, this paper pack is perfect for giving you some paper to use to do that. So I was very excited to find that, because you don't normally find glassine paper anywhere. So, and this is food safe and grease resistant, so you can use it to put cookies or something in to give away. So I just thought that was a fun find, and it's just bright, cheerful colors. Okay, let's do Christmas. Lots of new Christmas stuff in my store this week. And I didn't go to this store last week, so some of this stuff may have been there last week, so I don't know, but this is at least within the last 2 weeks this stuff came in. I thought these bows were really cute. These are from American Craft, and there's the SKU for that one. And they have a little example of how you could use it. There's a little ornament made out of sheet music that's very cute. But I just thought those were cute. I make terrible little bows, so I thought this would be helpful. And then I got this stamp. This is from Stampendous, and it just says Jesus is the heart of Christmas. I thought that was really cute, so I got that one. And then I found this Heidi Swap pack of wood veneers, and there's the SKU for this. And here are the pieces that you get in that. So all kind of Christmas related. Well, I don't know, the arrows, I don't know, it was really a Christmas theme, but she seems to use them a lot. This is from Pink Paisley. It's the Snow Village collection. And these are like little chipboard stickers, and I thought those were really cute. There's the SKU. Try and get these nice and close. Last time I had to have somebody request a SKU because I hadn't got it quite close enough to see. So there's that, and there's just a picture of everything that says it's in the package, which is pretty much just what's there. Okay, I had picked up some of that Snow and Cocoa collection, the paper pack, and something else I don't even remember now, that I showed in last week's video. Well, here's some snowflakes stickers, so I picked those up to go with that collection. And then there are some little gift-giving sticker things, and these are all like popped up, or have the little thing on the top popped up, so they're very cute. Got a little dimension to them. Nice for making cards with, or putting, I guess, in your scrapbook, although none of these are what's showing here. So, and these are Imagine Us that makes those. Then I got this little pack of stickers. There's 89 stickers in here. These are by Crate Paper. There's the SKU. And there's 4 sheets. So you get this sheet. You get this sheet. And this one. Got a few little tags here too. Whoops, sorry, I keep bumping my cameraman. And this sheet. So those were, I thought, kind of nice. For $1.99 you get quite a few stickers. And then I got this, these are chalkboard stickers. This is from American Crafts. And this says there's 3 sheets of them in there, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3 would be 24, I guess. Oh yeah, there it says it right there. Aren't you impressed that I can do math that fast though? I kind of surprise myself sometimes. Okay, and then there were a whole bunch more new Anna Griffin card making kits. And they had Christmas this time, so I picked up a couple of these. This was the only design I saw. I did see Cherished Treasures showed on her channel yesterday, I think it was. Her store had I think it was this one and then one other one too. So your store may have some different ones, but there's the SKU for that. These are very quick, easy, put together kind of cards because everything you need is in the kit. She even gives you the little pop dots to put the little, you know, things on to your card base. And it's got the envelopes, the card base, and then the toppers. That's what she calls them. So it's all generally one piece that you just pop dot on there and boom, you're done with your card. And I did get a second one of those. I was so excited to find this. I saw this on somebody else's channel. Now I forget whose it was. Crafty Bean, I think, last week. And I said, ooh, I want to try and find that. This Santa reminded me, this big Santa that's in here, reminded me of this Santa that I picked up on this stamp set that was also Bow Bunny. It's not quite exactly the same, and these are actually different collections. This one is the Merry and Bright collection, and this one is Holly Jolly. So they're from different collections, but they're very similar looking. So anyway, I picked that up. And here's everything you get in here. This has a kind of a Scandinavian feel. And I bought some Scandinavian kind of Christmas dies from Crafter's Companion that I thought maybe I could mix and match some of this with. I don't know, I'll have to see. But I just thought this was a cute little set, and I love that little Santa, and there's the little Russian dolls. So anyway, and there's the SKU for that one. And then I got this stamp set, which no, this is mine. I already had this, and I was going through my stamps the other day thinking, oh gosh, I wish I could find the die that went with that. Look what was hanging right on the front of the rack yesterday. They had the die that went with this, so I got it too, and there's the SKU for that. And I don't know where this has been because it's been there a long time, but I never saw it, so I was really excited. Somebody, I guess, had dug it out from the back and hung it on the front just for me because they knew I was coming in. But so now I have the whole matching set, so I'm happy for that. All right, they also had a whole bunch of new dies in. Before I get to the Crafter's Companion one, here's one from Artsy. This is a stamp and die set, and is this not adorable? Little fox and owl, and these are kind of, you can color, you know, like adult coloring books. They call them doodle. But I thought those were really cute. Okay, so they had a bunch of Crafter Companion stuff in these first I'm going to lay these all out kind of here. These all come from this vintage tea party set. They've just repackaged them, but this is one that will be going back because you can see I already have this one. I thought it was probably the same, but I just wanted to double check it. So here's the SKU on this if you're interested in that one. It makes a nice pretty little doily. And then let's see, this little teacup is another one that I will be taking back because I already have it on this set, and they're identical. Their inside of mine is just separate, but that little inside piece comes out, so you can either put that design, this little part, you can either do it with or without that, depending on what you want to make. But there's the SKU for the little teacup. And then these are the pieces from the collection that I did not get before, and I need to kind of think about these as to whether I really need them. I didn't get them before because, you know, for the price at the time, I thought I could live without them, and so I just need to decide whether I really want them or not. This, when they sold them originally, there were also some little cookies. They call them biscuits, as they do in England, but they must have sold out of those or not included them anyway. This is just the little cream pitcher and the spoon, which they've got kind of attached, but they will cut separate pieces. But and this little piece comes out, so you can either do it with or without that too. So there's the skew for the, I guess they're calling it a milk jug, the milk jug and spoon. And here is the kettle, and there is the skew for that. And then this is the little jam jar and tag. And there's the skew for that one. And you can see it's got a couple of little tags with that, and even a little round one too. So there's several tags, so that's kind of cute. And then they had a whole bunch of other ones too, and I'm not sure what collection these originally came with, but this is a little fence. And I may already have a little fence. I need to go through my dies and check. And so that's why I said some of these are probably going back. Some of them are definitely going back, the ones that are duplicates, but I need to kind of assess because I spent way too much money yesterday. Oops, that's upside down. This is a little window die. I think this is really cute. Oh, the other thing I'll warn you about, a bunch of these dies, there were probably 4 or 5 of them, would not scan when they went to ring them up, and so they ended up having to, you know, scan a different item that was the same price in order to get it. So if you have trouble finding the SKUs for some of these, that may be why, because they weren't apparently all in the system, which is unfortunate. I'll put a list of those SKUs in the description box below so you'll know which ones they are. This is the ornate border die, which looks like something I might already have, so I need to double check that one too. And it probably is, because this came in September, although all of those dies from the tea party thing, they all had September dates on them, and they were not there in my store in September or October. I mean, this was the first time that I saw those, so I don't know where they've been hiding them. So I don't know if this is one of those or if this is one I already have, because I love this kind of frilly kind of stuff, so I do tend to pick up a lot of this, so I may already have something like that. And then this one too. This one is just brand new in. This is a corner die. And there's a close-up of that SKU. Then this is like a little swirl with leaves. And this one also just came in for November. And there's the SKU for that. And this is very pretty too. This has got some corner dies as well as some border dies. So there's that one. You get 4 little dies in this set. And then they had these flowers and leaves. And these, some of these may be very much like something that we got in our subscription card making kit. So, because this looks really familiar, and so I need to compare this against that kit, because this may need to go back too. I don't need, although some have said it's nice to have multiples because then you can, you know, cut a bunch of them at once, but yeah, I don't know. At this point, I need to be saving money, so I may not do that. So I think that is everything. So again, if you're not subscribed, be sure and get subscribed and check out those hot off the press warehouse sale bags too. I just put one up yesterday, so there's a giveaway running right now on that, so get in on that. And we're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, and I think I've mentioned before, I was thinking about doing a Christmas giveaway. People gave me some feedback, thought that would be a great idea, so I am going to do that. In fact, some of the things you've seen in my last 2 hauls will be going into that giveaway, but I'm not going to tell you which ones yet. And I'm still kind of gathering that all up from all the Christmas stuff I have, so be watching for that too fairly soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you later. Bye.